Grief can hit hard. It can rob you of skills through skill regression, steals your energy, and even destroy your appetite. Here's some ways that I fought back in order to find just a little bit of peace. So, grief can cause skill regression, meaning that things that you used to know how to do sometimes seems more difficult or you just forget altogether. My wife and I used to play guitar together all the time. She would sing and I would play. There was countless songs that we knew and would sing and play together. After she passed, I lost a lot of the memory of that and it all became a blur. Anytime I tried to play some of those songs, it was super challenging and I would forget most of it. I ended up deciding to play the ukulele instead. It was easy to learn because it was something similar to what I knew how to do, but I found the new challenge, exhilarating and interesting. And because it wasn't so familiar, it didn't remind me of those things. It just felt like something new I was trying. It helped increase my memory, improve my dexterity again, and rebuild some confidence that I had lost along the way. Grief also drains your energy and increases your stress hormones, namely cortisol. Cortisol from stress affects your health hugely and it can affect your memory and all kinds of things. I used to lift weights often. I exercised several times a week uh, by lifting weights, but fatigue was killing me and it was really hard for me to get motivated to push myself in that way. What I ended up doing was switching to yoga and Tai Chi and Qigong, these mind and slow moving methods seem to help me stay centered, kept my body moving, and learning this new skill instead of just doing something that was repetitive that I knew and didn't have to think about. Your mind will start spinning, and you'll start thinking about all the things that upset you. Well, because these were new things, I had to pay attention to what I was doing, and it would help me stay grounded in that moment. Um, so these are great ways in order to kind of escape that, create a new routine for myself. Grief can also lead to some pretty unhealthy eating habits, whether it be too much or too little, or just getting the fast thing, whatever it is that's easily accessible to you because you don't feel like going through the process of the prep and the cleanup and the time that it takes standing there, or maybe even just the how upsetting it feels to cook something that you might use to share with somebody that's missing. For me, I actually found a little bit of relief in diving into a lot of the Asian flavors. For me, it was simple because I was able to go to the store and get a bunch of different ingredients that were focused in that culinary expertise. And then I was able to cook a whole array of different kind of Asian inspired meals. Not necessarily traditional things, but things that would use a lot of those flavors that were super simple and quick and easy to put together, easy to prep. And by substituting some of the ingredients, I was able to actually keep it pretty healthy. So these things felt rewarding. They were still fulfilling and satisfying, and it felt comforting, but it was also something new. And while, yes, of course, you would occasionally get, a little melancholy about not being able to share them with the person that's gone, at least it's not something that you used to do together all the time. So it is still new and fresh. Keeping things new is kind of key in this. I guess the big takeaway is just keep things new and embrace the new. Create fresh routines that fill the gaps that grief leaves behind. The old you is still there, but it's okay to change and find strength in that.